Hello, my subscribers. Thank you so much for your support so far, and I hope my videos have been very much informative for you guys. Thank you so much for your subscriptions, for your likes and your comments. Based on popular demand, I want to quickly make this video to show you some universities that the applications are ongoing, and at the same time, they waived IELTS for these countries. If your country is part of this universities list, then you can apply to this university without your IELTS. However, you need to read more about what the university states about the language requirements. So if your country is among this list of countries I'm about to share with you, and in these universities, I have about 7 to 8 universities which I can share with you that they are waiving English language test for you. So if you've studied in any of these if you've studied in English in your bachelor's and you want to study a master's program, these universities have waived IELTS for you. And you have to also confirm if your country is among the list. So I would begin with this particular university, University of Eastern Finland. One of our mentees studies in this university, and I have confirmed that this university offer IELTS waiver for those who studied in English. Now let's look at the requirement for master. This is for master's program. If you are taking a bachelor's program, you can as well check if it is applicable to you. But for this university, University of Eastern Finland, they have waived IELTS for people from any of these countries listed, not just these countries, but you have to confirm, you have to make sure that you studied in English. So if you've completed your bachelor's or master's degree in any of these countries, then you can study without taking any language test. This started this year. So it was updated last year for programs starting this year. So I hope this is this is a good opportunity for you to start applying because their application is currently ongoing. Just go to the university website, University of Eastern Finland, and search for programs, and then you apply. The second university which I have in mind is University of Vaasa, so Vaasan yliopisto. So you can apply to this university as well because they've waived IELTS for these particular countries, people from these particular countries. So you have to confirm if your country is there. For example, Nigeria is part of it, Ghana is part of it, Kenya is part of it, India is part of it. So you need to check your country if it's among this list of countries, and then you can apply if you studied in English in any of these countries. Then the third university is University of Turku. University of Turku, as you can see here, has already waived IELTS for some countries, and you can see that in this list we have these countries. If you've studied in any of these countries, then you can apply to your programs in the master's program, or you can confirm if it's also applicable to bachelor's program, but I'm not really sure. But I have found some programs, some universities program that also waive IELTS for bachelor's program. So you have to confirm this in your during your search. Just go to the University of Turku, what's it called? University of Turku website, and you read more about this information. Then number 4 is University of Helsinki. So this university is located in the capital, that is capital city of Finland, that is Helsinki, and they also have waiver for people who study in these particular countries, who studied in English in these particular countries. I would recommend to check University of Helsinki because their programs are currently ongoing. I would also share some of the programs you can apply for. I've read it in your previous comment on my video on the programs you are interested in, and I've listed those programs. I'm going to make a separate video on that. Please check those videos, and I've made a particular video on list of programs you should consider and apply to those programs. Some of these programs, the application is currently ongoing, while the others are starting on the 8th, from the 8th of January to 22nd. So for University of Helsinki, they have programs that are currently ongoing right now. So you need to check and try to apply as soon as possible before it closes. Then the next school is this particular university, University of Jyväskylä. So University of Jyväskylä has, as you can see on the screen, it has a waiver for people who studied in English in any of these particular countries. These countries, if you studied in any of these countries, then if it is in English, then you have a waiver. Their application is also currently ongoing. Please check and apply. Then the next one is Aalto University. Aalto University also has the same for those who studied from some countries, just like the countries we have been talking about. Aalto University also have a waiver for people who studied from those countries. You can check the website and then you see details of the countries, and also take notes if your country is among these particular countries. Okay, so let's quickly look at the next university, which is Åbo Akademi. Åbo Akademi is in Turku, and it's very close to is in the campus of University of Turku as well. It's in Turku city. So here you can see that it has been waived as well. You can see those list of countries: Antigua, Barbuda, Bahama. You see list of countries: Cameroon, Dominica, almost all the countries in West Africa and some parts of Africa as well, East Africa, Rwanda, South Africa, and all like that. All these countries, you can see South Africa, Switzerland, and all. So if your country is among this list of countries, then you can get a waiver for your studies, master's studies, and also you can check if it's applicable to bachelor's programs as well, depending on the program you are applying for. Not all bachelor's programs. Please go through the website of the university and confirm the information I share with you. This is the current information that I have as regards the English test waiver. And if you have any question, please drop it in the comments. Before I move on to the next university, drop it in the comments so I can use it to make my next video and give you updated information as regards application that is starting very soon. And finally, we have University of Oulu. University of Oulu also have language test waiver for people from any of this particular country. You can see the list of the countries, so it means you can apply to University of Oulu as well without using your IELTS, TOEFL, or any of these language tests. Please subscribe to my channel, like my videos. You have to like this video so you can get more of it. You can get notification of the video. If you don't like it, then you are likely not to see my next video, where I would be talking about programs you should apply for. And I've also made a video on some list of programs I recommend with fully funded scholarship. You don't have to pay tuition if you are given the scholarship. So like this video as well. Drop your comments in the section. If you need my mentorship, you can reach out to me and I would be glad to support you through this process. Thank you so much for watching my video, and see you in my next video. Bye-bye.